Guys, we have finally got up to the mountain. We're ready to go outside, and we're not going to stay there for too long because it's going to be really cold outside. So I want to show you, as soon as we get outside, you're going to see the clouds underneath or below. We're going to be above the clouds. Awesome. Enjoy. Looks like, so we're going outside. This is, guys, the top of Europe. The majority of people here are Oriental. A lot of people from Japan, Korea, China. A lot of Oriental people here. Majority of people. So we are outside now. 3,470 meters high. So you can see here. Now it is much colder. It is much colder than where we were earlier. We came up over 1,000 meters or 3,000 feet up, and look at this. We're above the clouds. Amazing. Look what it says, stay behind the ropes. Risk of death. Look at this. So you gotta get traction on the side because this side is very slippery. It's more smoother. Feeling a little lightheaded. Guys, look at this. Switzerland. Those are clouds. Back inside and warmed up with a nice hot cup of noodles. $13,000 feet right there, and we were right here, 11,400 feet. And this is the highest point. Guys, we're going into the Ice Palace. Go ahead. Okay. This is actual ice. You can be walking on ice. Oh my god, it's slippery.
This is all ice. So right now everything is refrigerated. It's actually colder than outside. Outside is not even this cold, but in here it has to be cold because everything is ice. We're going through ice right now, walking through ice. It's slippery, and there's a handrail right here you can hold so that you don't slip. You can do some ice skating if you want. Literally everything is ice. Ice sculptures. Okay. There's ice. This is all ice. I can scrape that ice off, see?
But since it's so cold, the ice doesn't melt and it's less slippery.
Look at this, they've sculpted a piano, person playing the piano. So cool. I can fly like an eagle. So there's a bunch of sculptures like this. Pretty cool. But it's, you know, we're walking in a freezer. Look, again, look at that. It's ice. Ice shaving. This is an igloo, penguins in an igloo. Guys, look at people, they're walking like penguins. See that lady over there? She's walking like a penguin. That's how penguins walk. Sandapa, this is like Antarctica. Look at that. This is glass. See, it's this thick ice. Man. I'll put my name. Juju. Indian hustle. Hustle. So inside here is distillery. There's liquor in there. Liquor. Alcohol, so it doesn't freeze. Alright. It's getting more slipperier. So we got off, came back down the mountain, and we're going on a different place. We just got off the train. Looks like it's snowing. So we're waiting for our connection.
So we finally got our connection, and we are going to another awesome place right now. As you can see, look at that waterfall right there. See that waterfall right there coming off the mountain? That's a special place I want to show you guys.
Nächster Halt, Lauterbrunnen, Endstation.
Guys, now we have come to a small town called Lauterbrunnen. You've probably seen this town or this famous waterfall that is on Instagram, but you can probably see it from here. That's the famous waterfall over there. Hard to see it from here, but very beautiful place. We came from the top of the mountains. We came straight down into this valley, and this is where the town is situated. Oh, these mountains in Switzerland, you can't get enough of them. Especially the snow-capped mountains, so beautiful. And one of the things you can see here is you see the snow cap, you see the snow, at the same time you see the greenery, all the green plants and the trees, the grass. You know, it's not like that's all that is withered. You have the greenery, and you have, because of the height, you know, you have the snow, and it's just amazing to see. You can't get enough of Switzerland mountains. So nice. See, look at that. They have Benz, Mazda, a lot of different cars. So I want to show you the petrol pump, the gas station. There's one called Avia. And look at this. It's one pump. I guess they don't need a lot of pumps. Now in Texas and Georgia and stuff, they have gas stations with 110 pumps. And this right here is one pump for diesel and for petroleum. And that's it. Self-serve. Looks like they don't have anybody to look after it. And that's it. Looks like we're coming up to a police station right here. It's probably something really small too, because I'm guessing crime is not really a big issue here in Switzerland. I really have yet to see any unruly people here. Then again, there's the locals, then there's the tourists. It's pretty much what's here. Got about a 3-minute walk to this special sausage place that the locals eat here. We're gonna check that out. You see this, by the way? This right here is fondue. They have cheese fondue. They have you take with bread and you dip it in there. But the crazy thing with this thing is they have alcohol inside it. Alcohol inside the fondue. This is a cafe right here. Getting closer to that waterfall. It's looking nice from here. This is what all the Instagram, there's a lot of Instagram posts about this waterfall right here. And just this little German town. You know, it looks so nice and quaint. Yeah. Yeah, Switzerland town, Swiss town. I don't know, German town, Swiss town, it's all the same. These buildings all look like that, you know, so narrow, I guess. They have to kind of stop the traffic for a little while for buses to come through. This is one of the buses, 141. Oh, it's a double, I don't know what you call that, a double bus, who knows. Not a double decker. So you see right here, you're gonna see all these streams everywhere you go in Switzerland, because that's the water that's coming from, you know, the mountains, and it's being collected, and this is the freshest, the best water you can get pretty much in the world. Very clean, crisp, and I said that before, way better than filtered water and bottled water. Okay guys, so this is the place that I was talking about earlier. They have this sausage here. It's like bratwurst sausage. It's homemade bratwurst sausage, and they serve it on a nice bread. Look at that. Look at that right there. That's what it looks like right there. Good stuff right here. So it's called Metzgere Fuchs. Metzgere Fuchs. Bratwurst. Looks really good. There was a line a little bit before, so looks like it's very famous. We're gonna try it out and see how it is. See there, they have homemade bratwurst, and that's 7 francs. Metzgere Fuchs. I think that's how you say it, I guess. So we'll check it out. Bratwurst. It was 7 francs. I'm giving him 10 francs. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna try this. And okay guys, so this is the bratwurst right here. It's got ketchup, ketchup and mustard in there. So usually I let my wife taste first, but in this case I gotta taste this, and I'm gonna give it to her, okay, and see how she likes it. So all right, here we go. Wow, this right here is some good bratwurst, man. Seasoned well. The bread is very tasty, soft, and nice and hot. Some good bratwurst. Now I'm gonna have my wife try it, and then she can tell me how it is. Here you go, honey. You try it. First impression?
It's good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Because if it's not good, you can say it, you know? And she usually talks the truth when it comes to... Oh, I do too. I mean, I'm just saying. But not for anything, you know? She's enjoying it. Look, she's not even giving it back to me. Look at that. Oh man, she's almost eating the tissue paper with it too. That's how much she likes it, I guess. All right, nice. Guys, looks like there's some accident or something that happened here. They were having some road work, but let's see how. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. They're trying to resuscitate somebody. Looks like they may have had a heart attack. This is crazy. So guys, we just saw an event happen. There was some construction crews working on the road, so they were directing traffic, and one of the persons that were directing the traffic, one of the service people, right, it looks like they may have got a heart attack, and they fell right in the middle of the road. And immediately the emergency services came. And one thing I noticed, they came and they brought sheets and they just covered up the area, like covered the person, or covered that area where they started doing CPR on the person. And then what they did is, out of respect for the person, they covered that with sheets, that area, so that nobody could see what's going on. Goes to show how they treat their citizens, I guess, you know, or anybody in that respect. Just giving them respect. So that was really something. I mean, I guess in other places they might do this, but in other countries, I know back in the US, you know, police will come and they won't really cover that area when they're administering CPR and stuff. I don't think they can actually cover or block that area so that people can't see. But this was pretty wild. I hope that gentleman makes it out alive. They were giving him CPR and some, you know, medications and stuff. Hopefully they resuscitate him. Praying. So yeah, but we are getting close to the waterfall, so almost close to water. See, this is, they blocked complete traffic. Traffic is blocked all the way because they just shut the road down. Everybody stopped. They, you know, it's not like, pretty much the little town stopped. And it was interesting to see what was going on and how people respected that situation as it was unfolding. So we're almost there to the waterfall. Oh, look at the little baby. Yeah, they're just singing and going. They don't know what's up ahead. But yeah, I really hope and pray that that gentleman is okay. But here's a waterfall right there. You can see. Look at that. This is a typical German style, Swiss style, German style, you know, house. It's getting a little more colder, I guess, as the evening progresses. Look at this waterfall, guys. That looks nice. Imagine this going on constantly and you live right underneath it or close by it. You can see it every day. You wake up in the morning, have a coffee, and ooh, look at this. What is this? Waffle. What the heck is that? You know I gotta check it out, right? You know we gotta check this out. So let's go and check this out. Look at this waffle. Pristine donuts. Ooh, donuts mit pleasure. Donuts mit strawberry donuts. What is this? Stop playing. You know we gotta try this. All right, let's go and check it out, okay? So this right here is homemade donuts. Warm, fresh donuts. Man, all of it looks very, very tempting. There's strawberry donuts. So I guess the donuts are smaller in size. There's glazed donuts, powdered sugar donuts, cinnamon donuts, and they have something called lungo. I guess that's just coffee, regular coffee. And cappuccino and latte macchiato. Ooh, nice. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good? All right, so we're just checking out the food, you know, in the area. Yeah, do you mind if I take video? Yeah, good advertisement, right? Yeah. So what's this place called? Do you have a name for it? Waffle.
Waffle, fresh, donuts, fresh.
Farm fresh.
Fresh, yeah.
Farm fresh. Farm fresh.
Warm, hot.
Oh, warm. I thought you said farm fresh.
Yeah,
I was like,
hot.
where's
Yeah,
the farm, you know? Yeah, oh, okay, warm, yeah. Nice. So, so it looks like there's different stuff you can put on top of it, right? So how about a strawberry? I'll get the portion 8
Yes.
strawberry.
Good.
Yeah, that'll be good right there.
That's it. Yes.
Yeah. Do you take card?
Yes.
Okay.
7.
I actually have cash too.
Yeah.
Cash is better. Cash is king.
Yes. Cash is better.
All right, cash is king right there. This is 10 francs right here. Here you go. You know, I didn't even ask wifey if she wanted strawberry. Thank you.
And 2-minute waiting.
Okay, in 2 minutes you'll have fresh donuts, right?
Yes.
Nice. Look at that. They don't even make it and have it there for you. They make it to order, which is great. So that's gonna be nice and soft and chewy, and oh gosh, this is gonna be good. I think you go anywhere in the world, strawberry is a flavor that you can't get wrong. You know, anything goes. Strawberries, right? Strawberry is a great flavor, right? It goes with anything pretty much. You put it with milk, you get strawberry milk. You put it with waffles, you get strawberry waffles. You know, so it just goes good with everything.
We have most popular is cinnamon.
What's that?
Cinnamon or plain original.
Yeah.
Is most popular.
Oh, most popular?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so should I get the cinnamon?
You can
Well-
choose half and half. I can give you half strawberry, half cinnamon.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, look at that. See, this is why I like people from Switzerland. They're very understanding. They make it work for you, you know? They're not set and like, oh, this. If it makes sense, do it. That's fine, right? So they have other things on here. Look, Nutella, and this is waffles. Now, is this like Belgian waffles?
What?
Like what type? Like, is this? I noticed that the waffles are like long.
No, this is.
Okay,
size.
so it's that's the size. Okay,
My
so we
favorite-
call it like Belgian waffles. Belgian waffles.
No.
That's like the bigger waffles,
Oh,
actually.
okay. I don't know.
Yeah. So okay. So are you from here? From
I'm
Switzerland?
living here in Zurich.
Uh huh.
No, here I'm working.
Working, but I guess you are from Dutch, like
Polish.
Amsterdam. Oh, Polish.
Polish,
Oh,
Poland,
nice.
yeah.
Poland. Sweet. All right. So right now she just powdered the donuts. Look at that. They smell so cute donuts. There. Look at that.
Half cinnamon,
Alright,
half
she's like half
strawberry.
cinnamon. Yep. Cinnamon. That actually looks really good. And then strawberry glaze. Yeah. All right,
Enjoy.
great. Thank you.
Yes. Small forks here.
Okay. Oh, look at that. It's so cute.
Hi.
We have small forks right here.
Can I do the 8 donuts with cinnamon sugar?
Of course.
And you take card, yes?
Yes. That's it.
Yes.
7 francs.
Napkins. Sweet. Look at that. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. All right. So this is what you get. So it's not the typical American donuts where it's like big donuts. These are small mini donuts. And so it's got the strawberry glaze. Here, sure. $10. Somebody asked if they can get some. I said sure, $10, you know. It's an Indian way, it's an Indian hustle. Make it you know, buy it for $7 and sell it for $10. So that's how we do it. But this is it right here. I'm gonna eat this while I look at this waterfall. All right, so let's check it out, okay? Let's see what the wifey thinks about it. Hey, wifey. All right, here we go. Some mini donuts. Here you go. Hold on to it. We're gonna try it. Okay, one is cinnamon, and one is strawberry. I'm gonna go for the strawberry first. They have little straws. Look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and try it. It's hot. Careful. Mmm. Crispy. Chewy. It's so fresh. Mmm. Very tasty. Got the cinnamon in there. Let me try a cinnamon one. I'm gonna pop it in my mouth. Yes. Not too sweet. Cinnamon flavor. The donut flavor. Oh, I'm loving it. So now
eating this while I look at this waterfall. What can you ask for more in life than having a donut and watching a beautiful waterfall, right? Wow, she's like finishing it. Hold on, baby, hold on. Did you try this? You like it? Which one you like more? What'd you like more? What'd you like more?
The strawberry.
Strawberry? Strawberry, guys. Look at that. Nom, nom, nom. There. I think they airlifted the gentleman to the hospital, hopefully. Hopefully he makes it. But if they have to airlift him, most likely he's got a chance. So hopefully he makes it. Prayers go out to him and his family. But anyway, we're here, coming up to the waterfall. Yo, This is called Stobach Fall. Stobach Fall. You can look it up. STAUBBACHFALLS. And looks really nice. Very high up. It's just right on the side of the mountain. One of the many beauties of Switzerland. Look, there's a little tiny waterfall right there on the side. Boy, I would like to go under that waterfall on a very hot summer day, but I don't know if it gets to that here. I just noticed there's a cemetery, and man, look at this cemetery. This is like no other cemetery I've ever seen. Look at this. It's not so big. But look at this. Paying respects to the dead. But what more serene place to lay? When they say rest in peace, this is a great place to rest in peace. Man. Everything is so beautiful here. You know, even the cemetery looks so beautiful. I mean, so we're gonna pay our respects to the souls here. And look at those houses behind it. And here we come up to the waterfall. Stobach Falls. Stobach Falls. Ooh. It looks like there's a coffee wala. Coffee, chai thing right here. Oh, it looks like they have espressos. Yep, espressos, cappuccino, latte macchiato. Alright, looking good. This is exactly what we want when it's when it's a cold day. This is exactly what you want when it's raining, right? You want to have some warm cappuccino. That's what you want. And this lady's got it right here. Nice, right under the waterfall. You know what better than donuts under a waterfall? Than a nice cappuccino under a waterfall. Look at that. People are just sipping on cappuccino or coffee, sitting under the waterfall. Hey, wifey, you want a cappuccino?
No.
Yeah, you know that. You know you want it. You know, look at that smile. You know you want it. So she's gonna have a cappuccino or coffee. What do you like, coffee or cappuccino?
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino it is. See, this is how you persuade people. You just give them two options. You don't say, would you like one? No, you never say that. You say,
cappuccino or coffee, and you gotta do it where you give that one of the options should be something they don't like. So she doesn't really like coffee that much. She does, but not as much as cappuccino. So give them 2 choices. Definitely gonna give you 1 back, right? So let's go and order something like here, right here. Look at that nice, it's freshly ground coffee grounds. And it looks like she uses real milk. Oh, by the way, the milk in Switzerland is amazing. It's getting a little cold and windy right now. So we're gonna order one too. Could I get a cappuccino?
Yeah.
And that's with the regular milk, right?
Yeah.
With milk in it?
And that's all? That's everything?
That's it. No, that's separate. They're separate.
What
Yeah,
can I
unless
get
they
for
wanna-
you then?
Do you have hot chocolate?
Yes.
And secondly, do you accept card?
Yes.
And thirdly, do you include me with them? I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. So remember I told you about the water fountains here? Again, we're gonna show you one water fountain here. The waterfall is right there, and guess what? There's water continually coming through this fountain. They don't turn it off because there's no off button. There's no off. You know, just he keeps coming, and people just take water and drink from it because it's fresh. It's the best water on earth. Here we go. We're gonna have a demonstration right here. Beautiful demonstrator. Look at that. People just take from here and then drink it. Here we go. Drink it. Look at that. How's it taste? Huh? It's good? Fresh. It goes down smooth?
Yep.
That's how it is. Yep. No chlorine, no
Plastic taste.
no plastic taste, no chlorine, no nothing like that. So guys, this is where you want to drink. This is what you want to drink. Fresh water like this. All right? Fresh for life.
Guys, this ends our Switzerland trip. Like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more awesome videos from Indian Hustle. Thank you.